What is popping, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the original Fashion Tarot channel. We're starting a loop again. We got another double upload for you guys today. We're starting off with Aries and Taurus. Aries, of course, being, well, Aries in Greek mythology, the god of war. Y'all are the warrior sign. You guys don't quit when you get challenged. You're prepared to defend your territory. Let's start you off, Aries. Start you off with a bang. Let's start you off with a bang. What do we got here? Achilles shield. Hmm. You're protecting something, Aries. You are protecting something of yours. I'm not sure what it is, but we're gonna see. Your closest acquaintance. Ooh, man. You're protecting yourself from this person. You feel like this person's coming after you, Aries. This is the Fury's pursuit. So, you think this friend is out for vengeance. You think they're out for blood, as they would say. You think this person is gunning for you. Let's see how this plays out. Where's your head at? Oh, you're terrified, Aries. No offense, but you are definitely terrified. You're trying to be brave, but God, are you scared? This is not a good start. What is up with this person who you thought was your good friend or something? Huh? What's around you? Ooh, you're getting creative. You're getting creative, Aries. Ingenuity, creation, consequence. Daedalus's craft. You're trying to figure out a way out of this. You're trying to, figure out, a way to get this friend to calm down, to, try and talk this out. You're trying to get creative with it. Not sure if it's working, though. What do you want? Hercules' might, strength, challenge, and heroism. You want to be strong in the face of whatever's happening with this friend of yours. You want to be strong. You don't want to lose them, but at the same time, you want to be strong for yourself here. This is not a good reading. This is not a good reading for you, Aries. Let's see what else we got. Who's advising you? Pan Symphony. You're tapping into your wild side, Aries. You're tapping into your wild side. I don't think I've ever actually, I might have shown this off once or twice, Pan Symphony. Let me show this one here. There we go, Pan Symphony. Nature, music, and wildness. You're tapping into your wild side. If you don't know, Pan is, or was, sorry, the god of the wild in the ancient Greek mythos. He's long since faded away now, unfortunately, but well, we have only ourselves to blame for that one. But no, yeah. You're tapping into your wild side. You're trying to, get out to nature. You're trying to keep your center, here, Aries. You're trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it calm. Let's see what else we got here. What's your dilemma? Narcissistic reflection. You're debating in your head if this is your fault, Aries. You're debating in your head if, hey, was it my fault that this friend of mine is now after me and out for blood and out for vengeance or whatever? Is it my doing? You know, yeesh. Could it really be my fault? Who has the power? Hmm. I'd say they have the power. This is Alice's respite, endurance, relief, and burden. I'd say this friend of yours has the power to tell you, hey, this isn't your fault fully. It's just a matter of, our ideals don't align anymore. Our ways of thinking are so vastly different now that it just makes us completely unapproachable to each other. So they have the power to release you from your burdens. They have the power to release you from your Atlas's burden. What's holding you back? Wow. Castor and Pollux's bond. Brotherhood, duality, loyalty. These two were brothers in the ancient Greek mythos, and to me, this says that what's holding you back is the bond of. Oh, this isn't a friend of yours. This is a sibling. This is a sibling, Aries. Okay, yeah, no, this is a sibling that's very, very, very upset with you. And you feel a very deep bond with this person. Like you were once absolutely, like you were this person's other half, almost. Like you two were, siblings, but you two were great together. Like you two made a very dynamic team. So what's holding you back here, really, from like confessing how you feel is the bond of brotherhood or whatever it is, brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever you want to call it, siblinghood, I suppose. But yeah, you want to tell them how you really feel. You want to tell them like, hey, I feel such and such way, but I don't want to upset you over it, even though they're already upset. But at the same time, you kind of have to because you're holding so much back. What's being hidden? The courage to speak up. The gift of fire, innovation, risk, and chance. You don't want to take a chance, Aries. I know that you love to have all your ducks in a row. You love to have all your organization all set up. You like to have everything just perfect for yourself. But that's not going to happen in this case, Aries. And speaking as a Scorpio, which I know Scorpios and Aries don't exactly get along all the time, but speaking as a Scorpio, it's okay to have a little spontaneity in your life. It's okay not to have everything exactly as you want it. Go with the flow once in a while, Aries. This is one of those times where you really just have to go off the flow. Don't be afraid. Just talk this out. Can you succeed? Absolutely, you can. Demeter's harvest, abundance, nourishment, and cycles. You two, you and your sibling here, you've had a fight like this at least once before, I'd say. And you made up afterwards. And you can absolutely do it again. You absolutely can make this happen in the end. What happens? Oh, yeah. Okay, there you have it. Chiron's lesson. Chiron was basically the teacher of all the old Greek heroes. And this is one massive circle of you fought, you were afraid to like tell your sibling here how you really felt. You tried to get creative with it. You tried to stand strong. You reflected on everything, but in the end, you two made up. You learned a valuable lesson from whatever argument that you and your sibling had here, and in the end, you two did make up. And that's that, really. When is this happening? Is the big question here. This is happening right now, and you really, really don't want it to be. This is the Lotus Eaters: temptation, forgetfulness, contentment. Ha! This is happening right now, and you really, really do not want it to be, Aries. The last thing you want is for this to be happening right now. So, just hang in there, Aries. There's a valuable lesson to be learned on both sides of this equation here, on both sides of this coin. And it may take a little bit, but you two will both learn it. You'll both make up, and you'll be better people for it. Now, let me get some clarification here. What did you do wrong? Why is this sibling of yours so upset? What's got them so peeved, Aries? What has got them so very mad? Let's see here. Uh-huh. What do we got? Medusa's gaze, Prometheus's gift, Dionysus's revelry. Hmm. Let's see here. There was a big misunderstanding between you two. There was a massive misunderstanding between you two about a gift that was given potentially to a lover of this sibling. And maybe this sibling thought, I think this sibling might have thought that you were trying to make a move on their person here, like their lover or whatever, but you weren't. You were just being nice, and you were trying to have just like a nice little party here, but I think you went a little overboard on this one, Aries. And that's why this sibling of yours is so pissed because they think that you were trying to make a move. So, anyways, yeah, this is just you tried to give this friend of yours, his lover, a gift. It went a little overboard. You went a little too far, I'd say. And there was a big party, but then it got crashed. And in the end, this sibling of yours, they got absolutely furious and they started pursuing you like the Furies here. So hang on a minute. Oy, a little bit of a mess today. Let's see here. Got time for one or two more clarifications. Who should I clarify next? What should I clarify next? What was this gift? This is in the what's being hidden spot. I'm just wondering, what was the gift you gave this sibling's lover has them so unbelievably mad? Let's find out. Oh boy. Oh, whoa. Wow. These are three very powerful cards you've got here, Aries. We've got Aphrodite's Embrace, Helios' Journey, and Zeus' Thunderbolt. We've got the Goddess of Love, who was technically, a little bit of a sidetrack here, she was technically actually the first goddess. She's the elder goddess. She was born from the blood of Uranus, the primordial sky. Yes, you heard me right. Literally the sky itself. And when he was slain by the four Titan brothers, he was chopped up by Lord Cronus' scythe, and his blood spilled into the ocean. And from that blood, Aphrodite was born. So technically, Aphrodite is the eldest goddess in the ancient Greek mythos. So this is a very powerful card. Then you got Helios' journey, the sun titan on his, journey through the sky, through day and night. And then we've got Zeus' thunderbolt, power, authority, and dynamic change. The king of the gods, the sun titan, and the eldest goddess. Whatever you gave this special person of your siblings, it must have been very, very awe-inducing, like awe-striking. This is a very powerful gift, and it came off in a way that seemed like you were making a very daring move on this lover of your siblings. It came off like seemed like you were making a very daring move, like you were challenging almost the brother's authority over, the brother's claim over this person. Like, hey, this person's mine right now. Back the heck off. So yeah, I'm still not quite sure what it was, but whatever it is, Aries, it was a very powerful gift. A very, very, very powerful gift. So watch your step in these next few days here. Watch how you phrase things. Just watch your step. Now, let's see. You do one more. One more, one more, one more. What should I do here? Let's do. Let's do. Let's do. Let's do. Let's do Pan Symphony. What's up with this card? Why are you getting so in touch with your wild side here, Aries? Maybe you're feeling a little lonely. Maybe you're feeling, a little left out since your sibling is a lover. Maybe you want one too. Maybe you're a little bit jealous. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out though. Here we go. The Argonaut's Voyage. Hecate's Crossroads. Yeesh. Okay, this is all about, hmm. So anyways, as I was saying, you went on a long journey about yourself. You reflected upon yourself a lot here. You got back in touch with yourself here. You were faced with a big choice. So you got Helen's Dilemma here and Hecate's Crossroads here. This is all about a big choice. You, hmm, you definitely were a little bit jealous. But in the end, I think you set off on a quest to, find a lover of your own here, Aries. I think what happened in the end is you chose not to. Yeah, I think you chose to let go of the jealousy you had of your sibling and their lover. I think that was a big choice, like to be jealous of them and take a dark path, or to let go and take a better way out. You chose the good way out here, Aries. You chose the good way out, and I'm happy for it because you made the right choice. You learned a valuable lesson. Your sibling learned a valuable lesson, and you're both better people for it. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. I will have Taurus up later today, so if you're looking forward to that, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine, including the Taurus one I'm going to upload later today. And that's all she wrote, folks. Have a good one.